Welcome to our channel. Today, we're diving into powerful Bible verses that can inspire you to achieve victory and success, even in the toughest times. Life can throw curveballs our way, leaving us feeling overwhelmed and uncertain. But remember, we serve a mighty God who is always with us, ready to lift us and guide us toward a brighter future. The Bible is filled with timeless wisdom and promises that can breathe new life into our spirits, giving us hope and strength when we need it most. Open your heart to the incredible power of faith and let these words be your guide as we journey together toward a more joyful and fulfilling life. Sometimes life can feel like you're wandering in a wilderness, surrounded by uncertainty and challenges. You might feel lost, unsure of which way to turn, as if every direction seems equally daunting and unclear. But even when you can't see the path, God has a plan, a divine roadmap that leads you to your destiny. He says in Jeremiah, "For I know the plans I have for you, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future." These words are a promise, a beacon of light in the darkness. Isn't that beautiful? Even when you can't see it, a future full of hope and promise is already yours, waiting to unfold. Embrace the hope that God has placed within your heart because He is faithful and His plans are always for your good. Trust in His timing and His wisdom. Let His love be your compass, guiding you through every storm, every trial, and every moment of doubt. Know that even in the midst of challenges, God is working behind the scenes, orchestrating every step to lead you to a place of victory and abundance. His hand is always at work, even when you can't see it. You are not alone on this journey, my friend. Together, with faith and trust, we can navigate through life's wilderness. We all face moments that test our limits, that make us question if we have the strength to carry on. But remember, we were never meant to face life's challenges alone. Philippians 4:13 reminds us, "I can do all this through Him who gives me strength." Whatever you're facing today, know that you have the strength of God within you. His power flows through you, empowering you to overcome every obstacle and rise above every difficulty. Don't rely on your own limited strength. Tap into the limitless power of God. When you feel weak, He makes you strong. Fear can be paralyzing. It can whisper doubts and steal our joy. But we don't have to let fear control us. Isaiah 41:10 reminds us, "So do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand." The God who created the heavens and the earth says, "Do not fear, for I am with you." He's promising to strengthen you, to help you, to uphold you with His righteous right hand. So when fear knocks at the door of your heart, answer with faith. Life can be confusing. We make plans, but sometimes those plans don't work out the way we hoped. Proverbs reminds us to put our trust in a higher power. Proverbs chapter 3 verses 5-6 says, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to Him, and He will make your paths straight." Give your worries to God. Trust in His timing. When we surrender our need for control and trust in God's plan, we open ourselves up to His blessings and guidance. We may not always understand why difficult things happen. Life can be incredibly challenging, and sometimes it feels like we are all alone in our struggles. But we can hold on to the promise that God can work even the most challenging situations for our good. In moments of despair, we can find solace in our faith and trust that there is a greater plan at work. Romans chapter 8 verse 28 says, "And we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love Him, who have been called according to His purpose." This verse reminds us that no matter what we face, there is a divine purpose behind it. God has a way of taking even the broken pieces of our lives and creating something beautiful. Just like a potter shapes clay, He molds us through our experiences, both good and bad. It may not happen overnight, but in His time, He will make everything clear. The process of transformation is gradual, like the blooming of flowers or the rising of the sun. He will use your challenges to shape you, to mold you, to draw you closer to Him. Every trial is an opportunity for growth and a step towards becoming who you are meant to be. So when you find yourself facing hardships, remember that you are not alone. Reach out to your community, lean on your faith, and trust that there is a purpose behind your pain. God is with you, working behind the scenes to bring beauty from ashes and victory from defeat. He is constantly at work, turning your struggles into strengths and your pain into purpose. Have you ever felt a little afraid to step out in faith and pursue your dreams? It's a common feeling, one that many of us experience at different points in our lives. The fear of the unknown can be paralyzing, making us hesitate and second-guess our decisions. It's easy to let fear hold us back, but God calls us to live with courage. He wants us to break free from the chains of doubt and step boldly into the future He has planned for us. He calls us to be bold and fearless because He is always by our side. With His presence, we can face any challenge, knowing that we are never alone. In Joshua chapter 1, verse 9, God says, "Have I not commanded you? Be strong and courageous." This is not just a suggestion, but a command from our Creator. Do not be afraid, do not be discouraged, for the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go. These words are a powerful reminder that we have divine support in every step we take. Remember, you are not defined by your fears, but by the God who empowers you. Your identity is rooted in His strength and love. So step out in faith, knowing that God is your protector, your guide, and your source of strength. He will light your path and give you the courage to move forward. Embrace the adventure that awaits you, and live a life that reflects the incredible courage that resides within your heart. Let your actions be a testament to the faith and bravery that God has instilled in you. We all go through valleys in life, times of darkness and uncertainty, when it feels like we're walking through shadows. But even in those dark times, God is with us. Psalm 23 verse 4 reminds us, "Even though I walk through the darkest valley, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me." He doesn't promise to remove us from the valley, but He promises to walk through it with us. When you're walking through a difficult season, remind yourself that you're not alone. God is with you, and He will never leave you nor forsake you. We don't have to live in fear or timidity. God has given us a spirit of power, love, and self-discipline. 2 Timothy 1 verse 7 reminds us, "For the Spirit God gave us does not make us timid, but gives us power, love, and self-discipline." We have the power to overcome challenges, the love to uplift others, and the self-discipline to stay focused on what truly matters. Embrace the power that resides within you. Let your light shine brightly, and let your life be a testament to the incredible love and power of God. It's easy to get caught up in the limitations of the physical world, to think that some things are just impossible. But with God, all things are possible. Matthew 19 verse 26 reminds us, Jesus looked at them and said, "With man this is impossible, but with God all things are possible." Don't limit yourself with what you think you can achieve. Dream big, pray boldly, and trust that God can do more than you could ever ask or imagine. When we partner with God, the impossible becomes possible. Life can be a battleground, and we need to be prepared to stand firm in our faith. 1 Corinthians 16 verse 13 encourages us, "Be on your guard, stand firm in the faith, be courageous, be strong." Remember, you are a warrior, equipped with the armor of God. Stand firm in your beliefs, and don't be swayed by the doubts or negativity of the world. The victory has already been won, so stand tall, be strong, and face each day with the unwavering confidence that comes from knowing that God is on your side. Thank you for watching. We hope these verses bring you strength and encouragement. Remember, my friends, no matter what challenges you face, you are not alone. God is with you every step of the way, ready to lift you, guide you, and empower you to live a life of victory and success. Hold on to His promises. Trust in His plan. You are strong, you are capable, and you are destined for greatness. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more inspirational content. Stay blessed.